Hello, we are the American Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists AAPS Student Chapter at the University of Connecticut. The AAPS Student Chapter at the University of Connecticut serves to increase student awareness on the latest research in pharmaceutical sciences, career opportunities, and foster outreach activities that further the values and goals of the AAPS. Through our efforts, we encourage learning, leadership, service, and integrity while promoting diversity and inclusion.
And it's my pleasure and honor to be here with you today to represent our entire School of Pharmacy as to how proud we are to celebrate our UConn's AAPS Student Chapter being recognized for exceptional service to the next generation of scientists and pharmaceutical professionals. As a public land-grant university, service is one of our priorities and missions. Graduate students often spend hours in separate labs across campus. This student chapter has worked especially hard to bring our student researchers together as a close-knit community with social as well as professional offerings.
Our student chapter has really excelled in organizing various scientific seminars by inviting distinguished speakers, allowing us to gain perspectives on the current status of pharmaceutical research, exchange ideas with the invited guests, as well as networking.
I'm pleased to see the growth of AAPS Student Chapter at UConn. Every year you see so much they have accomplished and even more each year. The AAPS Student Chapter has become the important part of students' professional and personal life. It also serves as a bridge connecting UConn students to outside of pharmaceutical sciences society. Especially the recent events I've observed attendees from UConn, from outside, and even overseas. I really appreciate the dedication and creative effort from UConn Student Chapter leadership team. The most impressive event was the virtual scientific symposium on controlled drug delivery system and complex drug products. The student chapter was able to bring together renowned speakers from academia, pharmaceutical industry, as well as regular science to provide an enriching experience on recent advances in our field. The symposium gathered interest from national and international academic institutions, student chapters, as well as pharmaceutical industry with more than 80 participants. This fruitful event is really a great example of the active collaboration between UConn Student Chapter and the pharmaceutical industry, other AAPS Student Chapter, and professional bodies.
The AAPS Student Chapter from the University of Connecticut have done a wonderful job this year. One thing I'd really like to highlight is their involvement in the AAPS NERJ meeting 2022. They were actively involved in doing all the registration and most particularly in ensuring COVID safety. They put protocols together to ensure that all the attendees felt safe at the meeting. We had about 170 attendees. I really appreciate the student chapter and wish them well for future years. I'm sure they'll do an amazing job going forward. Thank you.
The chapter has also encouraged student participation in AAPS activities at national and regional levels, as well as several AAPS communities and focus groups.
The UConn Student Chapter also realizes the importance of professional and soft skills required for students to develop as our future leaders.
The invited alumni career panel, which focused on effective networking during conferences and job search and strategies for successful interviewing, was very useful.
The chapter did a great job organizing recreational and stress-breaking activities outside of the lab and classes and research.
The variety of events including a greenhouse tour, a fun-filled bowling events, and ice cream social.
The chapter has strengthened the cultural values by promoting unity and togetherness among members through celebration festivals.
The idea of having students decorate their Christmas cookies and sharing them with each other during Christmas celebration was unique.
A share of the chapter's efforts have also been dedicated to community service. A fundraiser was organized for a local wildlife rescue, and we also volunteered with other student bodies to provide free kidney screenings for underserved patient populations in Connecticut.
We're here to acknowledge and celebrate the big achievement of our AAPS Student Chapter for being named the Chapter of the Year by AAPS. This is an incredible accomplishment, and to an extent it doesn't come to me as a surprise, because throughout the years I have noticed how our chapter has been extremely active, strong leadership from present, past students, and the number of activities that the student chapter has put together, they're quite impressive.
We hope that our involvement with the AAPS continues to bridge the gap between industry, academia, and government, and draws the attention of future employers and collaborators. The UConn Student Chapter aims to continue to excel with its efforts to inspire more members to join us in our mission and catalyze the growth of the pharmaceutical community.